like the American Heart Association, the American Diabetes Association, because they are taking money from the very industries who are causing the problems that they're, supposed to be helping to prevent.
So that makes the truth something that you are not going to be hearing as far as nutrition goes from these organizations. Well, that would be the end of their funding. That would be the end of their jobs. That would be lawsuits. They would bring the entire catastrophe down upon their heads, and they would essentially disappear as organizations.
It's one time.
Well, that would be that you are not going to be hearing as far as nutrition goes from these organizations. Well, that would be the end of their funding. That would be the end of their jobs. That would be lawsuits. They would bring the entire catastrophe down upon their heads, and they would essentially disappear as organizations.
Yeah, it's like these people. It's like these people have shaken hands with the devil. It's too bad I don't have my own garden. Otherwise I'd grow nearly all my produce. What to do, everybody? What to do?
This one time I got invited to a charity fundraiser for the American Diabetes Association. And I showed up and they had a whole charity fundraiser for the American Diabetes Association. And I showed up and they had a whole buffet and it was all just animal products. I remember like a big thing of barbecue chicken. And I was like, I stormed out. I said, like, serving chicken at a diabetes event is like serving alcohol at an AA meeting. Serving chicken at a diabetes event is like, serving chicken at a diabetes event is like serving alcohol at an AA meeting. It just doesn't make sense.
I think I want to throw up. I mean, I didn't know I was type 2 until, for all I know, I could have been type 2 for probably more than a year, not being aware. But with the Heart AF that came up, I don't want to, I like to talk about it, I like to get answers, but yeah, what the fuck? It's more like, what the health, and it's like saying, what the fuck are we eating? Because it's, I'll probably watch this video documentary again. I'm just skipping through I found some highlights on it, but it's manufacturers. They like I say, they do the advertisements. They spend millions on the maybe millions on the advertisement, and that's to program us into consuming. They consume it themselves, so or do they? Well, I think if they knew what they were putting in their own product, do you think they'd think twice about? It's easy to take any food product you got and take it to a laboratory and have it analysed. Basically, say, is it good or bad? Because I asked the same question about every time I had my blood pressure checked at the hospital or doctors. Sometimes I can't interpret the numbers because I don't fully do it all the time. If I did it all the time, then I'll be able to interpret the numbers without having to put the numbers into the Google computer. I just ask, is that good or bad? And they say, yeah, it's rather low. Well, that's bad. If it's rather high, that's bad. It's okay, they say. So if it's okay, then it's within a narrow band of tolerance, the level. So down too low, not good. Down to up too high, not good. But foods products, they're probably contributing to my condition.